She leaned back as far as the granite steps would let her, and found herself in the vestibule of the story she was writing. She couldn't tell at first whether her heart raced from wonder or fright, but she opened the door and walked into the blinding light. The books, each taller than she was, then filled the walls, which the genteel curator scaled easily without giving it a thought. Christine could glimpse what he imagined, namely, the steps he climbed led to a library that defied natural laws, and the dusty light made her question what she saw. He held several books, however he could hold them, until there was no telling anymore where he ended and where the books began. She saw how absorbing and reflexive reading was, reading about someone who was reading about something that was wondering where it all ended. The curator was a pensive book who wrote scores of letters and stories and made of a pastime something of a passion. She peered at herself in some loop of time and saw how whimsical things were, chairs suspended in arabesque, books gawking like gulls. The long history of physics Christine remembered her lover reading explained how the errant text began to fall off the page like iron filings. A boy was in her offing, who ran barefoot and felt the matted grass, and flew a kite that reached to the heavens. A tall swath of books held off the horizon, then curved in a wide, gentle sweep as if to lead her out to sea. In calmer waters, the sea turned glassy, and the means she had at her disposal, paper boat, tether, brought her back to the salt-wash confines of her story. On the rooftop, even thievery stopped dead in its tracks, as the books bore stories too compelling to wait for and too joyful to scoff at, and the night was just beginning for Christine.